Okay, so just giving you a quick overview at the connection between blogging and social media. So I'm looking at my blog right now, and because it is June, which is Pride Month, I wanted to put together all of the resources that I had that fellow teachers could use to build a more inclusive classroom. So if you come down here, I've separated by school from pre-K to grade 5, grade 6 to grade 12 over here, and then I've organized them by subject area, and so all of this I hope is really useful, but how are people actually going to find this? And that's where I find Twitter to be a really, really important component to blogging, because if I'm blogging, I'm not necessarily getting the work out to where it needs to go. So the power of hashtags is really important. These two hashtags are being used a lot right now, again, because it's Pride. And so I shared the link to the post that I just showed you, and I tagged it with these, which is what allowed it to then be retweeted 18 times and to be liked 92 times. So if I click here just to show you the tweet activity, so that means that, wow, 118,000 impressions, that means 118,000 people looked at it, 819 people actually engaged with it. So you can see you need to get a lot of people looking at it for them to even engage with it. The link was clicked on 354 times. So again, that's the power of hashtags. It's sort of going to where the conversation is existing. So it's important actually that you get to know some of the hashtags that people are using. If you don't know, you're welcome to contact me. This is my Twitter handle, and I will help you try to locate different hashtags. I think something else that's really powerful with Twitter is that it has this feature called lists. So I have actually tried to build a list of members of people who actually do work for LGBTQ plus inclusion, so they are all here. So I can share this list. I can also follow and see what these people are talking about. And this is a good way to build up your Twitter following. So once you have found a few really good people that are talking about the same types of things that you are talking about, so for example, if I click on this account, and then if I click to see who they are following, I'm also probably going to come across a few other people that it would be worthwhile for me to follow as well, or I might check out who is also following them. So again, other people who might be having the same kinds of conversations, just having a look through the following and follows, I think is a worthwhile thing to do. So when you are creating content on your blog, be thinking about the social media platforms that you can use. So Twitter is one of them. I will also share different posts within different Facebook-specific groups. That's another way of getting your information out there.